Hello, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Gallagher. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers at Bryant, and the teachers are doing something different this year. We don't know how or what school will look like when school reopens. You know, the buildings may or may not be open, but school will be open. And so the teachers are doing a bit of a summer program. If we were in a typical year, we would be together in the building for a bunch of mornings for about a week. And each of the teachers would do some lessons, and you'd get the chance to meet all the teachers over those days. Since we don't know what that will look like, the teachers are instead have a kind of summer program where we're teaching some lessons online called remote learning. And then we're doing some lessons that's just about getting to know us. And so that's what this video is about today. People who know me know that I'm someone who collects things. I like stuff. A lot of stuff, and like for real, a lot of stuff. And so what I'm going to do is to bring you into the office in my house, which was just recently redone, and show you some of the things that I collect. Now, people say if you have more than 2 things, then you have a collection. Well, if that's the case, I've got a lot of collections. I'm going to show you some things right up here. These are boxes. They're all carefully organized, and they are part of my miniature toy collection. I found something, I think it's 30 years ago, called Kinderüberraschung, and it means Kinder, surprise. Kinder is the German word for kid or child. And so I found them and was shown them by a friend who lives in Germany, and I fell in love with them, so I was buying them every time I went back. Now, I literally have hundreds that are collected in my boxes, and then I have hundreds that I haven't even opened yet. Seriously. And so I thought what I might just do is to show you some of my collection. I'm going to take a few boxes out. I'm going to take out this one. It's called Autos, and you probably might know what that word is. That's the word for auto, same word in English and in German, Autos. There's a box called Wasser, and that's things that are connected to water. And then I'm going to take out this one, Sammlungen. That's another type of collection of some things. And I'll take these out and then I'll open them and show you what's in them. And then I'll try one more, which is perfect because it's called Die Balance, and that is a box with things about things that balance. Well, this big thing on the top is going to fall down on me. No, don't fall. Okay, well, some things fell. Okay, and I'm going to take them and open them and show you what is inside. Ready to see? Okay. I'm going to move them to a different spot. Let's see. How about we put them right here? I'm going to find a spot on the floor. Okay, right here. Now let's take a look inside this box. Let's find the first box that I took out. That one's called Autos. Now this is what my auto collection looks like. It's a box of vehicles. And so I really like them. Some of them are in series, like this series is kind of old and vintage cars. Cars that were popular a long time ago. Well, they were new a long time ago. They'd be popular now. Anyone would like to see or be riding in a real car that looked like this. And so this series inside the collection is about vintage cars. And then there's ones like here that are kind of like racing cars or bumper cars. There's these that are designed to look like, you know, racing cars that you'd find at racetracks and things like that. Let me see one more. Here's another race car that's like that. So I really, really like the things in my collections. And as you could see, there was a lot of boxes in there of other categories. I'm going to close that box over and open this one. This one is called Sammlungen. And these are kind of themed collections. Of course, I was really crazy, and while the pandemic was happening, I came through and organized all my collections. I'll show you that video someday too. And so like this this collection is all about things connected, for example, with Egypt. So you can see here the characters. And so in Kindle Überraschung, which you can now find in stores in the United States, you couldn't for a long time. It's a surprise toy inside a plastic egg, and then that egg is inside chocolate. And so sometimes you hope, if you like a series, is to hopefully find more and more of the series. Like these, this was the dinosaur series. You can see the dinosaur characters there. And so I have, how many do I have? Let's see. You want to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check that again. When we counted math, we tend to count twice just to be sure we did it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what you got? Okay, so that's dinosaur. And then other ones in here. There's a turtle collection. There's these kind of carnival characters. There's the bear band. Bears playing instruments. There's just a lot in there. And then I'll show you the last one. This one is called Die Balancia. And these are different because with these, everything I put in this box are ones that, that one I don't like so much, that balance. And so if I put that on top of one of the eggs, this is what the eggs look like. The two yellow parts make the egg, the chocolate and the toy come in. And so with this one, it's got characters. It looks like mice hanging on to something. And then you kind of wind this around so you can see the string is wrapping around the green pole. And then when you let go, it spins and spins in each direction like that until it stops. I just love those. And so there's other ones in here. There's this guy who balances on top of, let me see if I can find them. I think he fit on this pole. Yeah, so he kind of balances like that, like a strong man, up on there. Really, really tiny balance part, if you can see that right there. Oh yeah, there's just so much. There's so much in here. So, just some of my collections. Thought you might enjoy those. And then maybe on another day I'll show you other parts of my collection or more other collections. Like my DVD collection and my CD collection, my treasures from Europe, my gifts from Russia, lots of stuff. So, thanks for looking at my things. And maybe I should bring these to school when school opens so people could see them up close. Okay, thanks everybody. See you around.